Branford is the house where Rosemary's Baby takes place, and I feel there's, on the bottom, one floor up, there's been a couple living there, different couple. He's done. How are you doing? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So it's afternoon. I have not been sleeping all day, but no, I slept till 11. I woke up at sort of 7 and I thought, no way I'm getting up. And then I was supposed to go to Ulf and help him sort of tidy up in his basement area. That sounded like a euphemism, but no, he's got this sort of, I don't know what I call it. Well, this is your space, behind sort of bars in the basement of his apartment building. And it looks like, in the movie Star Wars, the first one, when they get trapped in that sort of waste disposal thing, it's like a great elevator with something living in it. Well, it looks like that. And also, I have a problem with Instagram. First, my stories like this, I put it on that it's supposed to automatically download. Do you have this problem as well? It doesn't. And even though I ticked all the right boxes, but then I sort of could, I got used to it because it's been like that for 3 months. And I just go up here. Up here. And I could sort of save this video before posting it. But now they've taken that away. So then I have to post everything, then go back and download it from the archives, which is quite a nuisance. But they're not going to break me. No. Hopefully something will happen soon and I'll get... The easiest way would be if I just sort of everything downloaded like it used to. By the way, I was supposed to have Ulf with that. I didn't finish that thought, did I? But he texted me and said, can we do tomorrow? And I said, no fat chance. Tomorrow I'm meeting Magnus at the Photographic Museum, because we have this sort of thing we do for each other on birthdays. We get some little gifts possibly, but then we turn it into a secret day or a surprising day of events. So last year when it turned 60 was a two-part. First in the evening before the day off. Well, not actually the day off, but no, in the evening one day he took me to this Växthuset vegan restaurant, which was fantastic, so good. The food was so fantastic. And the next day, I didn't know I was going there. The next day we went to Castle. We went on a boat and we went to this sort of... There's a great big inland lake, sort of an enormous lake here in Sweden, and there's a castle somewhere, I can't quite remember now. So we went there on a boat. I didn't know where we were going. First I didn't know we were taking a boat, and then I didn't know where the boat was going. And that was fantastic. We sort of went for a tour of the castle, and we also had lunch there. And then... Well, we were waiting for the bus to take us home because we wouldn't go by boat, because then the boat was sort of left so early. We waited for the bus. He sort of produced a gift and champagne. So tomorrow, hopefully, will be very interesting. Very interested indeed. Anyway, the thing is, my plans for today, well... There are no plans left because Ulf texted and said, I am so very tired, so we can't do that. We're going to do it tomorrow. And I said, no, I can't do that. And after that, I said, possibly Sunday I will be tired. And they said, okay, Monday. So today I have the evening and the day off, which I have spent in bed editing videos and uploading stuff and trying to learn how to upload something to Wikipedia. But then because I thought that would be nice to have a page on Wikipedia about all the productions that we've been working on, and then I read something and said, no, you have to be a very interesting person to have a page on Wikipedia. Then we'll just tear it down, take it away. So I thought, I'm not that interesting. So I'm going to eat pasta later.
Please collect him and look after him until my return. I know it's a...
I'm practically obsessed with a series on YouTube called Ladies of Letters. I'm watching 8 episodes. Yeah, it's much about two ladies who are pen pals on the sofa. It's really funny and really well written, and they are kind of, well, both alcoholical and bitchy. In the back of my apartment building, it's sort of, this is a rental and that's not a rental. And I'm going to start calling that the Branford, because Branford is the house where Rosemary's Baby takes place. And I feel there's, on the bottom, one floor up, there's been a couple living there, different couple. He's dark and she's blonde. And since I moved in here, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 years ago, there's been these people, a blonde woman and a dark-haired man, different people. They changed about every 5 years. So I think there's, it's possessed. Anyway, it's 10:30. I'm kind of sleepy, so I'm going to go to bed and watch some TikToks. I want to be sort of refreshed tomorrow because I don't know what's going to happen. Magnus is doing some nice things, I guess, full of surprises. He also told me to bring my headphones, so I better charge them, I realise. What are we going to do? Okay, people, it's 11:30. I'm about to go to sleep, I think. It's been a very productive and very sort of calm day. Good night.
So long, dearie dear.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.